on the mics. Let's go.
Everything authentic.
Everything authentic. We live.
All right, look, let me
Let's
do this.
go.
Let me do this introduction, yo.
Let's go.
Let me do my first introduction ever, yo.
Let's
Feel
go.
me? Let me read this shit like Drake and Hot Nine.
Don't curse. $5.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Stop touching me, bro.
All right, my fault. We not cursing. This I'm gonna get into the cursing jar, the $5 curse jar in a second. $5 curse jar. All right, bet. So look, let me do my first introduction ever. All right. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Big Ike Yike.
To the camera, big bro.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Big Ike Yike. You know what I'm saying? My real name is Ikenna, but my friends call me Yike. And we added the Big Ike Yike. And we want to welcome you to this new movement, this new series, this new vibe that I created with my boy Big Bob, Big Bleeze, aka Jamar Youngblood, and it's called Jersey Gardens. Jersey Gardens, how Jersey Gardens came about is, we just two bros, two young dudes from Jersey, and we feel like we have a interesting perspective on creativity and a lot of just various things. So, as time goes on, we'll get into that. But we also think that this information can help the youth coming up from Jersey and just like in the world, period. So, hold up. Hold on. The movie is called,
yo.
No. I just said, I looked at you.
Nah.
The movie is called Jersey Gardens. See, that right there is a prime example of like what Jersey Gardens is. Authentic as ever. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga
Authentic.
chatting right now.
Nah, it's not chatting. Jersey Gardens is authentic. So everything we do is not going to be perfect. So we're not looking for nobody to judge us. We definitely looking to learn as we go about just this, what we got going on here, and just everything in in the world in general. Everything. We just looking to learn, right? And then whatever, talk your talk. What's the problem, Bob?
It's no problem, bro.
What's your opinion, Bob?
You done?
Nah, am I? Oh yeah, with all due respect, water. With all due respect,
like that,
yo,
bro.
with all due respect, water.
Don't put your finger
We
in my
not
face
with
like
the.
that.
We know this is like these times. Everything. This is like a real canceling culture where they really people are ready to cancel people for anything and everything. We not looking for that. We not with the canceling business. So it's like, just bear with us, grow with us, love us. What's good, Bob? You know what I'm saying?
Can I start with a prayer?
Let's do it, yo.
All right.
You want to bow?
Bow your head.
Yo, don't do that, yo. You wanna
Our
do
Father,
help this
who art in
nigga.
heaven, we have a lot of intelligent, smart people in this Jersey Gardens movement. It's just one person that just needs to get in six-pack shape. And it's my bro right here.
Yo.
But I believe in him, and he's going to lead us to glory. He's going to lead us to go
Yo, you right.
viral. He's
Alright.
going to lead us to do so many great things. I believe in my bro right here. Everybody else don't got to believe in my bro, but I really believe in my bro. And I'm excited for this Jersey Gardens movement. I'm
Get
excited
off of
that
me,
this
yo.
dude is our leader. Amen.
Amen, yo.
Let's go.
I got a prayer.
Now, don't do a prayer like me, bro.
It's never gonna be a prayer like you. I'm like, you go this way, I go up. I'm not like, I don't pray like nobody. Don't ride.
Nah.
Don't ride dangerous. Let's go, man. What we got going on? Wait, hold on. This the first. Hold on, we just getting started
nervous,
anyway.
bro.
Nah, I ain't nervous, Bob. I forgot we gotta talk. I talk anyway and just kind of like
Don't look at me.
learn
Look
the
in the camera.
joint.
Yo, listen, wait. Let me take this over. I'm trying to let my bro get like the
Who take
main
this
host
over?
vibes, but he mad nervous right now, bro.
Nah, it's not no nervousness, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me talk my talk. Let me share my truth, because it's no nervousness, man. My boy Big Bob set this opportunity
Please
up for me.
don't, nah, bro. Don't
Nah, 'cause
ride
it's like-
nuts right now, bro.
That's
It's
not
the time
riding.
for riding
You
nuts.
always do that.
This
It's
not the time for
man.
riding nuts
It's not
right now.
riding. It's not no riding, bro. This is me acknowledging where we going with this opportunity and with this moment. So you know what I mean? And I just want to, I'm talking to the mic. I just want to express my gratitude. I think this is going to be an interesting take for Jersey and for like what we got going on. So, that's why I just was like, yo, you know what? Actually, let me say something other than just keep it like that. And it's the first one for real, for real. This is the very first episode. So it's like, I'm actually,
So no,
I really
look at yourself,
prepared.
Look into the camera, bro.
I
That's
keep
where
looking at
people
this because that's what I'm thinking. I'm
That's where
actually
people
looking
at.
for like, in a way, hella perfection, but it's like because I kind of did like prepare for this moment. So it's like, damn, what's like I'm ready for the topics. I'm ready for the
All right, so
laughter.
let's get into it then, bro.
I'm ready for the whole
How
thing.
about this?
So
How
it's
about
like,
this?
you
How
know what I
about
mean?
how about if I introduce
It's
you?
early though, bro. It's early though.
Listen,
So you know what I'm saying?
Don't talk over me. How about
First of all, this is my show. So second of all, don't talk over me. Secondly,
how is
what
your
what
show?
I'm gonna
Wait,
do?
how
This
is
our
your-
show. This
how
our
is your-
show.
wait, why
This
you
our
say it's
show.
your show?
And then secondly, what we gonna do is let me introduce myself. Let me give a little background about myself. Then you can give a background about yourself.
I think it'd be better if we do the. If
Give
we
a
do-
background. Like you tell me about you. What I think about you. You tell me what I think about you.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Ooh, you go first.
All right. Yo, so this my guy, man, Akena
Yo, stop touching me, bro.
Chikazi,
Give your perspective without touching.
Nigerian.
Half right, half German.
I was going. Yo, this is my turn to introduce you.
My fault.
Wait, Matt, watch this.
You do it like that. It's like you.
No, watch this. You on mute. You on mute right now. Like, don't even talk. It's my bro. I'll take you off mute, but don't talk.
On my
over
show,
me.
you can't really do that. First time you can do it.
Yo, this is my bro, man. He's Nigerian mixed with regular black, like native black, like your mom native black, like she from where down south, right?
Hmm. Where down south? You said is she from down south?
She's from down south.
South Carolina.
All right, his mom from South Carolina, his dad from Nigeria. He grew up in Orange.
Yep.
He grew up in Orange, New Jersey. I met bro St. Patrick's High School in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and in Elizabeth, New Jersey is a mall called Jersey Gardens. That's how we got the name. We used to go there after high school. Not with him because I'm older than bro, but I met bro through Maroof. Maroof is another Jersey artist. That's how I met bro, and then me and bro connected. But the most interesting thing I respect about bro is that bro has 2 sons, and he raising 2 sons. And I tell bro this all the time. Like, he and I wouldn't have the relationship that we have if he didn't have the 2 sons. And I think my patience with him is high. Is like, wait, is lower or higher? What should I say, bro? Help me out. It's higher, right?
For sure, it's heightened.
It's heightened because of his 2 kids. So he's also a musician. He's also an entrepreneur. And now he's getting in this new phase of his life of community building. So that's my bro. Father first. He also got a beautiful woman that he's with. He also got 2 beautiful black kids. And he's also a musician and a community builder. So Akena Chikazi.
I like that, Bob.
You like that intro?
Yeah. Get the. You typed it away, word. So like, let me give you my perspective on my big dog, my OG Zoo. Man, and I'm not as articulate as my guy, so just bear with me on like
you gotta look at the camera, bro.
Damn,
I'm
I
sorry
keep
to
looking at this. Yeah. Let me
Cause
try
you're
to
nervous.
do
You're
this.
trying to look at yourself.
Nah, it's not even that. I think I'm locking in on this as this
Locking
being the
on
camera.
that. Locking on the camera. That's where the
Locking on
people
this.
at.
All right, look. So my guy Zoo, Jamar Youngblood, we went to school at
We don't care about what we used to in school. Just
I'm
say
talking
a quick
right.
bio so we get
You
into
talking?
topics.
You hold on.
You about to do
talk.
too much chatting.
It's not chatting. You said when you went to school, you was like, I went to school. I'm
I
older than him.
told him that.
All right, so then let me get my
Just give me the
perspective
bio.
now. Stop
Come
riding
on, look,
dangerous.
cause-
What you call it?
Cause
Chill.
look, bro, we behind.
No. We on point. So just close your mouth. Hold on, let me hit the button.
Come on,
Hit
son.
the
You
button.
don't want, son,
So my dude,
son, don't
Yo,
let me take
chill,
things to the next
chill,
level.
chill,
Don't let me
chill,
take
chill.
things- Nah, I'll take
Yo,
things to the next
yeah,
level.
we can take it to the next level, but just chill. Let me get my perspective.
Ain't no chill.
You know
Ain't
what?
no chill. Ain't no chill. What's up? What's up?
You know what? Let's go to the next one. I ain't giving no bio.
Nah, you gotta give a
Nah, I ain't giving no bio now.
That's the bio.
All right, so then let me get a bio to the intro then. Take
All
it
right, I'm
easy,
just
Big
saying,
Bob.
wrap it up.
Take it easy. So my dude, like as he said, we went to school at like different times. So like, for me, it's easy for me to like look at people who I can see have more information than me and more like a better perspective than me as like mentors or big bros. And I remember when I met him the first time. Well, I can't even say I remember when I remember the first time, but I know like as we kind of like got cooler and closer to where we are now, and like when I noticed like how patient he was and like aware of like various different things like entrepreneurship or whether that been business, and then I was like, oh shit, I learned his background of like him going to Ivy League college and just like various different things. I was like, okay, bro's been around the world, bro's got a perspective. And then, you know, the school that I went to was St. Patrick's. I graduated it like with like, you know, I ain't about to ride dangerous, but like the school that I went to was St. Pat's, so that when I kind of like did my research and learned.
Ride
Like,
dangerous. Wait. Let's talk about like.
hold on. I'm gonna go back. I'll go back to it.
Alright.
When I realized about like how lit bro was back in those times too, and when he had bought, I was like, all right, I see why so many people gravitate towards him outside of like just his like awareness for pop culture or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's why, you know. And then bro's just always been supportive with my relationship and patient with that, and with my wifey and like my 2 kids. Share like perspectives of like ways that I could kind of like go back and educate my kids. And I'm like, I would like passively be like, nigga, you ain't even got no kids. Excuse me. I'd be like, bro, you ain't even got no kids. And he'd be like, that's not a reason for you to not listen. And he would
I don't think
provide
I never
reasons.
said that, but
It's various reasons. It's various points where you was like, well, we get into that too another time too. But it's various moments where it's just like, you know, I realized dude is a genuine dude. I value, you know, the information and the energy that he brings to me in my life. And yeah, that's my perspective on my OG, my guy Big Zoo.
respect, bro.
I call everybody OG too, so you know, but that's a good homie.
Listen, he insecure, son.
Nah, I
You
do,
insecure.
cause I do,
This
I
dude
do.
insecure.
Nah, cause
You trying to get in these
that make you
topics?
insecure?
You insecure on the camera, bro. You
I'm
don't act- you
insecure.
don't act like
I'm
this
insecure in real life.
That's true.
I ain't about the camera. What you talking about, dummy?
Yeah, you potting now.
Yo, chill, don't tap my shoulder, Bob.
You ready to get in these topics?
Let's go.
Yo, listen, we got 3 really cool topics, and we got a special guest on our first episode. But
He kicking bars. It's like,
nah,
nah,
chill, don't do that, to bro. Don't do that, to bro.
No. Come on,
We
bro.
got
I'm just
a
having
we,
fun.
we
It's
got
my
a
brother.
special
I got
guest
fun.
on the 3rd topic, but let's get into these first 2 topics. So, I'm going to introduce the. I know you the
You
main
can introduce
host.
the first topic, and I introduce the second one. Yeah, no, because that's what it was.
All right.
Let's put it like this: these topics is 3 topics. One of them is, excuse me, Mark, my fault. I keep doing that. One of them is really targeted towards me. One of them is really targeted towards my boy. I think so. I think one of them, and then the third one is just general. I think so, Bob. Because the reason why I say it is because one of them I can only relate to. I can only really speak from. One of them he can only really speak from, and then the third one I think we can all get zesty with. So like let's just
I'm
be
going to do
let's
the
be
first
true.
one. All right.
Nah, introduce. Let me go first, Bob, because I feel like I'm about to get crazy.
Now let me introduce the first topic, bro. Because look, the first topic is about you.
No, that's what I meant. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So look, I'm gonna be real. I don't have kids. I don't have no kids. I got mad nieces and nephews, and my bro right here has 2 kids, but my bro has not reached the
I'm
financial.
black as hell.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just burnt from Jamaica. Like I just want to.
What you mean? You don't like? What you mean? You don't like dark skinned people? Like you don't like being dark? I'm with the awkward silence. Let's do it. Answer the question.
I'm just saying, like, I never really got with.
That's the
So,
problem. That's the problem.
I'm joking.
You don't like
I'm
yourself.
joking.
These
I'm
people,
joking.
they don't like their kind, bro. They don't like his kind, bro. Why you just say that?
Well, like, now I just realized I got a super duper tan.
Bro, black
That's all
is
I was.
beautiful, bro.
I'm just
Melanin is
acknowledging my
beautiful.
tan.
Melanin is beautiful.
And I agree. I can't acknowledge my tan.
Listen,
I
man,
can't
I love
acknowledge
black
my
women.
tan.
I love black women. That's all I got.
So
to
then,
say.
let me start.
talk, let me
Since
talk.
you love black
I love
women so
all the
much,
black women.
I got a question
Nah,
for you.
I got the topic first. I got
Alright,
the
go
topic
ahead.
first. The first topic is this. Before I was really interrupted by his insecurities.
Oh, bro.
I don't have any kids, family. Whoever watching this right now, when we clip it up, I don't have any kids. I have nieces and nephews. I have about 7 of them, and I have younger sisters. I don't have any kids, but when I see people like this dude right here, he has 2 kids, but his financial dreams are not set yet. So I always wonder. I always wondered this, and this is a great chance for me to talk to somebody who has direct experience with this. Can you help me explain why black men in particular, should I say black men or should I just say men in general? Because I'm not trying to make this a black men thing. Why do men, I guess it's ejaculate in women when they know that their financial dreams are not set? I don't want to say that they're broke, but their financial dreams are not made. How are you comfortable with procreating when you know that your financial dreams have not been accomplished yet? That's the first topics. And that's the first topic. And in a more ignorant way, The topic is, why do broke men have kids? He's the only person that can answer this. Let's go, bro. What you think?
So, first of all, define broke.
You came to pod. I like that. Define broke. Dang, you caught me. I wasn't prepared for that one. Define broke. Next topic, man. Dang, but broke is like, see, dang, you about to get me up here chatting.
It's not.
Define broke.
Because let me keep going there because I don't want to leave in that space.
Nah, because you got me. That was a good one. Define broke.
I told you though, like I prepared for this kind of. I prepared for this because I was like, yo,
What
you
is
know
broke?
what?
Like, what is broke? That's a philosophical
And then I read a book by Gregory, by Dick Gregory
Pause, Gregory.
that said it was called nigga, excuse me. And he was saying that broke is a mind state.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
So maybe we gotta get somebody else. Maybe you're not the example that I thought you was. Gotta get somebody
it's
else.
not, Bob.
Dang. Dang, all right.
this how.
Next week, I'm gonna come with some heat. Damn, you right.
But you know why? Because I think that this is how we actually talk, though, right?
Yeah.
Right? When we communicate, when we pick each other brains and like we be like, hold up,
I'm trying to
get to the root of it.
Hold up, keep talking. I'm gonna figure it out.
You know, it's in you too, because it's like I think I got a perspective on multiple levels, and what I say is like I think that's what that start with, defining that, and then two, I think that.
All right, bro. Like you wasn't.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Dang, like, all right. So when you had your first kid, you wasn't like quote unquote broke. Like you never been broke. Yeah, you never been broke.
I've been broke.
So when you had your first kid, like when you ejaculated into the love of your life, were you broke?
No, I'm not broke. But like respectfully, but I'm just saying like, nah.
All right, man.
But I will say that.
So why
like,
do you think
I
broke
don't
men?
financial goals though? Like my financial goals, when I did that then, wasn't as intentional as they are now, for sure.
All right, man. Our first topic was a failure, man.
Nah,
That's
hell
okay.
no.
It was a failure because you came prepared. I didn't expect that.
I told you
I
though,
did
Bob.
not expect that. Dang, man.
For the sake of this conversation, because this is a real topic though. This is a real topic.
Nah, this is
and
a
I
real
think that
topic
this
we got.
is rooted around carelessness.
That's what I tried to get at. That's what I think we were going to talk about.
No. This is a real topic that's rooted around carelessness.
All right, let's just do a hypothetical. Why do you think like do you think that's a mental illness if somebody is really broke and they ejaculating in women? Is that a mental illness?
Oh God!
Because why would you do it? I don't have no kids, so I don't know.
Honestly, if
honestly,
carelessness is attached to mental illness, could be attached to like.
Yo, Mark, I got the button over here, bro. You got something to say on this, bro? Even though this not your topic, you got something to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, let my boy
Hold on.
Mark talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah,
Hold up.
not yet. Let's hear him first.
How we just gonna hear him? My fault.
Yeah, nah, I think like you said, broke is definitely a mind state type
Mhm.
shit. Cause, I feel like a broke dude is somebody who not trying at all. You feel me? He not trying to do better. He don't have no ambition. He don't sit back and look at himself like, yo, wait, we can't curse on this, right? Not really.
We try,
Yo,
right?
I'm
Keep
messing
it-
up. Like I'm really messing up right now. I need to sit back and analyze what's going on with myself. You feel me? That's a dude that's just kicking back, letting his woman do whatever, do everything to pay the bills, and you just watching her. You feel me? That's what I feel like. You know what being broke is like. But I don't know. I don't think that you should go into a situation of procreating and not having something.
Even a goal or something.
You gotta have a goal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta have a job. You gotta have a hustle. You gotta do something because I don't understand how a man could just look at his woman go through what they go through a pregnancy and just sit back and watch and not be like, yo, I want to provide for her every single day. I want to make sure my kid is good every day. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
So-
man, these Negroes must have chatted before this, man, because I picked the wrong people for this conversation, bro.
Nah, not at all, bro.
Y'all came
That's a
prepared,
perspective. You know
dog.
why? But you know why it's
I
not.
thought this was going to be a hot topic. And
This
it's
is a
gonna
hot
make people
topic because now,
uncomfortable.
no. Why?
Y'all handled that very well, bro.
Nah,
And I
but
learned a lot.
speak from a perspective of which you think about you. I love that. I think that it's intentional maybe right now. That is it? I can ask you, is it intentional that you don't have any children right now?
Hell yeah, it's intentional, man.
And I think
It's mad
that,
intentional.
and
It's just. I'd rather just do it with the right woman. I ain't trying to argue. That's my whole thing. I ain't ever trying to argue.
so it's
But we don't gotta talk about
nah,
me
because if
and
you
my
say
woman
with the
right now,
right
we
woman,
going to the next
is it a
topic.
matter of finances? If you say like nah, because we could right after this question, and let's get into that though. But when you say, I mean, we might as well keep it going because we got a time frame. But
Nah, we don't. Let's
okay.
Just get that.
All right, cool. So the last question, and we go into that.
Uh-huh.
When you say with the right woman, right?
Mhm.
Is that a matter of with the right woman because you don't want to argue, or is it like you need that woman to understand your financial goals as well
Nah, I
too?
come back
along
to
with-
what Mark just said. Mindset.
Word.
Mindset, bro. So I need to find somebody with the right mindset. And we got a shared mindset, shared goals, and all that. So
Yeah,
Listen,
you
man.
gotta have the right mindset first,
Yeah,
because
that's
you the
true.
man. You feel me?
Yeah.
You the provider. At the end of the day, I mean, yeah, y'all could go half or whatever the case may be, but at the end goal, I feel like is nah. I want to take care of all this. Like you don't gotta worry about nothing. And if you now the woman got a choice if she
Word.
wanna work or do whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh
Type
yeah.
shit.
damn, man, that was some good answers, dog.
Dope.
So how you gonna segue into this next question, man?
All right. I mean, that's it right there, yo. We just wrapped up that topic. So that one was broke dudes procreating, having children, or
Well, it's not really them procreating because the woman got the choice whether they want to procreate or not. It's the dudes, like you said, carelessness and ejaculating in these women, knowing that they financials not correct.
Right.
So that was the topic. I just picked the wrong dudes for this topic, but it's okay. I'm gonna come back stronger next week, and I'm gonna have a better performance. I'm down 20 right now
Nah, you
after
up,
the
Bob.
first quarter, but when
Yo,
I put
bro,
these
it's
on,
funny,
when
yo.
I put these on, I'm turning up.
All right, Bob. Throw them on. I got a question for you,
All right.
Big Bob. Throw them on. You want to throw them on?
Nah,
it's
you gotta ask me the question first. I want them to see how sincere I am first.
All right. Hold on.
I
Hold
made a
on.
mistake.
Nah, let me just hold it.
It's all right.
It's all good. It's all good. So the question for you is, what did you say before? Something about white women?
I ain't say nothing about white
You
women.
made some kind of, you alluded to something about, I'm not even going to get into that.
Yeah, don't
Um,
accusations.
All right, cool. What's your take on dating white women? Why do you prefer to be with the white woman?
Whoa, buddy.
Oh, you gonna
I don't
do-
prefer to be with no white woman, bro. Don't play with me. Just because I went out and I tried to expand my mind, I was on the Ivy League campus.
Okay.
I seen a lot of different races and a lot of different energies.
What school did you go to?
Dartmouth College
Where's
in
that?
New Hampshire.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just because I was around that don't mean you got to throw that on me as if I'm just out here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Put some respect on my name, man.
All right. Okay. So then, what's the ratio on Dartmouth?
Yo, bro, we know they call it a PWI. We know it's
Nah,
a
I'm just
PWI.
trying to
We
see
know
because it's
a
like,
PWI.
nah, I'm trying to
Let's
see
get
like,
back, no, let's get back to the accusations. Why you just put that take on me that I prefer?
nah, I was having fun, big dog. I was having
Oh, so you
fun.
was
like-
chatting?
that's
you
not
was trolling?
chatting. That's not
You was
chatting.
trolling?
I was trolling.
All right, it's trolling. All right.
But respectfully, what's the ratio?
I just told you it's mostly it's mostly YT people.
But it's black females. I mean, like you gonna run into
Yeah.
that though.
Oh, for sure.
Have you ever had a relationship or like a real encounter with a black female on Dartmouth? Can't like throughout your
Yo.
duration at Dartmouth. How long did you go to Dartmouth, big dog?
All my ladies love me. All my ladies love me. I get love from all the ladies, bro, of all kind, bro. Like that's just a fact, bro. Don't try to make it seem like I got a preference up here.
Nah, it's not about you having a preference. It's just me
If you
having
wanna
this
make this
particular.
intellect-
It's just me having this particular
I get what
topic.
you trying to do. We trying to just get to the point of black men dating white women, bro.
So what's your perspective on it? Like, what's your perspective on it?
All right.
Oh shit. He put to give his perspective on black women dating to give his perspective on black men dating white women. He had to throw on his Versace shades.
Nah, don't say it like the brand. But I put on the shades because I'm not trying to get canceled, bro. And if I got on shades, y'all can't cancel me, bro. Because I'm out here just, you know what I mean? I'm just out here sharing my truth, and I use my shades as protection. Because this is a hot topic right now.
Okay.
And I didn't like your accusation earlier, but
I was having fun. Pardon me. I take that back. That's just,
I understand what you're trying to ask. You're just trying to talk about why I'm scared, man. I'm scared to talk about this, but I got some notes. I took some notes. You want to hear some notes? I think your intro. Damn, I'm down 30 right now. This is not good.
You up, Bob?
Nah, you just. Damn, I don't even want to share these notes, man. Man, bro. Black women are the only. Dang, man.
It's not that deep.
Bro, listen. I came in here. I was not prepared tonight, and I'm sorry, man. I was over prepared, I think. Bro, you trying to ask me, basically you trying to get me to defend it, bro. Come on, son. Don't record me, son. Don't record me while I'm trying to, figure this out. I need your help. That's what teammates do, bro.
I'm here for you. I'm with you.
I mean, when you see I'm not in my best shape, you gotta help me out. But instead, you trying to record me. You trying to record me to add some fire because you see I'm down. You want to keep kicking me. That's what you trying to do.
No.
That's what you trying to do. That's not dead ass. That's what you trying to do. You never see me down like this. So the one time you do, you're enjoying it.
No.
It's a lot of chuckles. I never seen you this.
First of all,
much.
I've never seen. I'm not even looking at this as you being down. Pause. But I'm not even.
Down. Because I'm sweating over here.
Nah, you good. I'm not even looking at this.
Myself.
I'm not even looking at this as that. I'm looking at you having fun and swagging. You doing this.
Listen.
If you're going to be down, at least be down and do it cool. You definitely look.
All right, listen, man. Listen, it don't matter. It's the first one anyway. But I understand what you was trying to say, bro. And I'm about to go all out. I'm about to be vulnerable.
Do you have a perspective as to why black men would prefer?
Bro, listen, man. I'm not going to lie. I have been with white women before.
Right.
But I was just trying to learn some things. You feel me? And speaking of learning some things, I recently purchased this book. It's from Shahrazad Ali, and it's called The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. And I came here prepared to talk about what I learned from this book, but things are just not going my way tonight, and I would rather just move on to the next topic, man. I'm going to just skip this topic, and hopefully we can come back later in the future this topic, but I'm just not prepared, man. I'm not feeling myself. My jump shot not falling tonight like I thought it was. I feel like Earl Spence right now versus Bud Crawford. Things ain't just work out, and I'm just flabbergasted. So we get the 3-can, get into the third topic. That'd be the best thing that could happen to me right now, people. I'm not doing well tonight. Nah. I have to take these out. I can't. Look, I have my notes right here, man. Yo, let's just go into the third topic, dog. And I think this is the third topic about to be the best topic, bro. Dang, that's all right. Players mess up, man. I'm going to show you I'm going to come back, yo. I'm going to be the best potter out there.
Nice topic, man.
Wow.
Oh. Woo. Jersey Gardens. Drummer nose. So, look. Last topic.
At least we on point. You about to go the rest of the way.
Last topic.
30 minutes.
This is about to be fun, man. You know what I'm saying? The last topic.
And now we about to bring the special guest in here.
We're going to introduce our special guest, my
bro.
bro.
Special guest,
it's all good. It's family. It's my brother, Marcus Araya. You know what I'm saying? I knew this dude for a long time. It's like, so, we kind of, I could be like, yo, I could have a perspective of saying, like, yo, we kind of, in some way, grew up together.
Give her an intro, man.
I'm doing that right now, so chill.
My bad.
So I can have a perspective of saying, like, yo, we grew up together. Dope artists, lyricists.
Look at the camera, bro.
I keep forgetting that. Dope artists, lyricists. I feel like Bro could sing his behind off. Just to not curse. We got a cursing jar. I'm not trying to add to that. I feel like Bro could sing his behind off, his butt off. Amazing writer. One of my best friends. One of my good friends. I don't want to say best friends, but one of my great friends. I don't want to. He'd be like looking in his mind like, you don't tell me nothing. So it's like, but definitely one of my good friends, you know what I'm saying? One of my bros. We got him on the show. This is the very first Jersey Gardens exhibition, our first take. And I think that it's dope that as a guest, we got my bro on here. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you want to say anything, Mark, real quick, to just introduce your background and where you from and who you are, what you got going on for sure. After you do that, we take it into the clouds.
Say no more. Yeah, first off, nigga, you is one of my best friends, first of all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah,
Much
yeah,
love.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's
for
it, you know what I
sure.
mean? But yeah, word, bro. Marcus from Newark. A mix too, though. You know, East Orange, all that. Whole Essex County. I went to Bloomfield High and shit, so a little bit of that too. I seen all sides or whatever. But yeah, y'all, I've been making music for over a decade and shit. And word, man. Let's get to it. I met Ike. We went to West Caldwell, Essex. We went to Essex County or whatever for a little bit, and me and him just clicked off with just chopping it up and shit like that. Yo, you make music? I make music too. We used to be sitting in my hoopty fucking it was a 99 Nissan Sentra or some shit, hot as hell, no AC. You feel me? We was in a chicken box. And just be listening to music with the little tape player and the aux cord and all that. And
this the curse jar.
I
This
cursed,
the
I
curse
cursed.
jar. All right,
Oh,
this is the curse
damn.
jar. Try to hold
my
it
bad,
down.
my
Try to hold it
bad.
down. You good? Try to hold it down, big dog.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna make sure I check my curses
You know,
for sure this time. But yeah, word. Let's get active.
yes, sir. So what we doing with this topic is we acknowledging, we addressing, we talking about rappers at 30, or people trying to pursue a rap career at the age of 30 plus, 30 plus. So you want to pop this one off, OG? Should I go first? How you feel? What you think?
Nah, man. Like y'all, let y'all go first, and I'm gonna try to, I gotta recover, man. So let me get my mind right.
All right, so I'll pop it off. Me being a rapper at 30 is funny because it's like I feel like I can't really now. I know a lot of people don't know my music, but then I know it's like a decent amount of people, like my friends, my peers, my supporters around me who know it. So when they see me, they'll be like, "Hey, yo, what's how's music treating you? How's that going?" And I never want to appeal as like I gave up because I haven't. So it's like my attitude is like, yo, it's going well, but I definitely know that my take on it and how I contribute and try to like execute getting ahead is more rooted in, I think, trying to plan. And I think that if you're a rapper at like playing things out and like how I can get like the best results, whether not really streaming but like performance wise and like people seeing me, because I'm really like big on trying to like perform. I think that I'm really rooted in like trying to plan those moments out and those opportunities out, and then like maybe snatch listeners at those moments and like try to get into the idea of like sending them emails and creating that like little whatever you want to call it, like some little, like if they show up to your event and then you have like write your name down a book, like an email list.
What that got to do with you being 30?
I think that what I'm saying is me now at 30, I'm definitely more rooted in, and this is like the second half of my career, so I'm rooted more in like trying to plan. Like I definitely think that like, yo, you got to have an idea, a sense of like how you plan on getting listeners, how you plan on executing, how you plan on doing everything, versus is like if I was just like 20, when I was 20 and I was just shooting and I was just dropping songs, just dropping singles, and my peers and my people supporting me and just like being like, yo, I like this, I like that. I had like more opportunity to just like be candid with it, versus now. I think that if you 30 and you just loose, you ain't got no money to support your situation, you just jumping out here like hoping for the best, yeah, you on the biggest crack. Like
So you just talk about not
you
being
want
intentional.
if you exactly, if you 30 and you doing that, you looking like this. You know what I'm saying? like that. So it's like I think that that's my take on it a little bit, but what's your take?
No, you got to act smart.
Spin it to
first,
my big bro Mark. All right, what's your take, big Mark?
I mean, everything that you said, I feel like is right. Also too, I feel like being a 30-year-old rapper, it's just like with everything, you know what I mean? You talking to OGs and shit like that to get wisdom and get knowledge and shit like
All
that.
right, bro.
You feel me? Oh man. Dang. Yeah. You just getting knowledge. You feel me? And being 30 is like you've been through so much. that you get to talk about. You get to talk about a lot and all that. And I don't really think it's dudes that's you got dudes like Griselda and all them. They just made it at like 36 years old and everything. So it's still like it's still a lane for people to go. And also at the same time, it depends on what type of music you make too. Like if you could tap into the younger crowd and if you could tap into the older crowd, we right in the middle. So we in one of the best positions for real. And I'm not just making an excuse because how they say it's like a young man's game and all that. But at the end of the day, it's just fun to make music. You know what I mean?
Can,
And,
can I piggyback out that real quick before you go?
Sure.
I think that what he's speaking to as well too is the idea of professionalism probably, because I think that young cats probably will be coming into the game, sub 30, like super, like probably like in a 20, like 24 or something in that area, 22, 19, 20, and then like what they might not have down packed is like the professionalism and the idea like how much of a business it is and how you need to be. Dang right. How much of a business it is and how you probably need to be on top of like all your movements, like your whereabouts, probably even just to like the subtle things, like not subtle but like small things like timeliness. And I think when you're 30, you might have had like a lot more life experiences and things that kind of spoke to that reality. Like you need to be on top of your game and like and treat it more as a business than like you just I'm just winging this opportunity. And I think even they said like Hov, I think I saw something when Hov Jay-Z was talking about when he came into the game, he was like 26, 27. So he was like he was grown already. He felt like he had lived already. So he had like more wisdom and just like I need to just kick music out. I'm not like really taking these like
I'm
little
sorry to
small
keep
breaks.
cutting you off, big bro, but I told you 12
Oh yeah, my
times,
bad.
bro.
I can't help it, yo. I think this the camera. This is my
But
camera.
it's not. I get what you think, but that's the camera right there.
Not for word. I'm up here. Word, but yeah.
Duh.
You want to give your perspective?
Yeah, I gotta come back from this. Look, man, let me cook real quick. First of all, we gotta look at where hip hop came from, big bro. It started off in the Bronx, people dancing, people having fun, and that was the wave of hip hop. Hip hop was known for something fun for a long time.
Yeah, but how was those niggas? How old was those niggas who was doing that?
Not the N word, because that's a curse.
How old was those dudes who was doing that? Who started those?
Nah. But let me cook though. Let me cook. That's what I'm, bro. Let me cook.
Yeah, but what's
like,
their name?
Yo, let me cook mean like just give me the ISO, bro, and you just fall back. So let me just cook real quick, and you just chill. You just said a bunch of.
Yo, go ahead, bro.
Let me cook. Hip hop started, and it was all about positive vibes, fun, energy in the Bronx, house parties, right? And then I don't know if it was NWA. I think it was NWA, but it went away from dancing and having fun to like real gangster rap. And I think we've been in this whole wave of gangster rap since NWA, where a lot of these labels, I feel like they've been pushing gangster rap, and I feel like it just been an agenda since NWA to promote this gangster rap. And when you look at gangster rap, that's the again, I got these shades on, so I come in peace, but I feel like gangster rap is like the new KKK, bro. When you think about gangster rap, and I know that's a hot take, when you think about gangster rap and you think about the deaths that have come with it, and you think about how many black men are in jail, it's like, I personally feel like that's crazy.
You saying dudes who created this gangster rap is 30 plus?
Now, I'm not saying it's, I'm talking about the transition of hip hop, right? The younger dudes that was doing the gangster rap, you feel me? Like, they just was like getting paid to just go talk about killing and like drugs and all this stuff that I think was harmful to our community. So now when you talk about people rapping in their 30s, I feel like if we want to keep this culture alive and we want to keep furthering our culture, I feel like the rappers have to be from they have like the rappers. If we want to keep this going, yo, that rappers going forward, they gotta be in their 30s, yo. I really feel like we need more black men who got experiences, who can flow over these beats that can go influence the young minds. Because right now where we're going, hip hop is very dangerous, bro. And that's because it's a lot of young kids getting paid a lot of money. He came on the scene. The people, whoever own these companies, which is respectfully YT, man, they just, everything was just about, yo, let's pay as many of these kids to rap about guns, violence, drugs as we can, and that's the most lucrative thing. So from the outside looking in, it looked like that's all we could rap about. And that's why people like, yo, this is a youth game, because the only people that want to really rap about that are the youth. When you're in the 30s, you don't really want to rap about that because your mind is evolved. And what happened in the 90s when we had some conscious rap? What happened to the conscious rap? What happened to the De La Souls? What happened to that? That was overshadowed by what? The gangster rap of the 90s. So my perspective is, I feel like we need more rappers that's in their 30s. And we need the fan base to listen to rappers that's in their 30s.
You need more seasoned rappers, more rappers with real. Do they need to be in their 30s, or do they just need to be like of more experience? Like,
I just think, here's the thing, hip hop is still so young, and we always look at it as a young person sport, is because nobody really knew what was going on with this whole, nobody knew how to make money for a while. So that's why only people that was actually willing to go take the risk to actually try to make this career were the young people. But now we see a whole career or a whole industry. Yo, think about it, bro. Hip hop is the most, it's like, bro, when you think of American art, I think hip hop is the #1 of American art, of all types of art. Right? It's the #1. And now when you look at the money that is being returned, it's not going to a lot of African American people or black people that's making this the #1 thing in the world. Why is that? Because the people who control it, they got an agenda. And they know that if we keep attracting these young kids, manipulating them, signing them, get them to rap about whatever, get these hit records.
We'll stay in business.
It's easier.
I also feel like, too, though, like, when it comes to, like, say, for instance, like, when you playing ball in high school or college or whatever, like, how you have a game and you losing, what I'm trying, you got a ref that you feel like the ref cheating and all that, right? But you losing the game, I feel like it's at the end of the day, you gotta play so hard that you gotta beat the ref type shit. So what I'm trying to say is like, I don't even know if that was a good analogy and all that, but what I'm trying to say is,
I'm like, boy, cooking.
Nah, listen, let me cook. What I'm trying to say is that when it go to what you was talking about, why conscious rappers don't really get to, I guess they're not really pushed or whatever. I feel like a lot of these dudes that's trying to go the conscious route, they kind of swagless. Like they not adding everything that they can to relay a message. Like if you want to say a message to the youth and everything, you got to say it in a cool way so that they can understand. You got to look the part. You got to, you know what I mean? You got to be fly. You got to get fit. You got to, sometimes you got to put hands on somebody or something like that, or just or show that you could do that and still talk something that's like, yo, I'm trying to give y'all knowledge. I'm trying to kick knowledge at the same time.
So Mark, you think it's more about having swag?
You gotta have a whole package.
A gangster rapper? Because,
you don't have to be a gangster rapper.
Got you. So you saying that hip hop is more about, like, what hip hop has been? It's been more about having swag than it is about being, because bro, I'm gonna come clean, bro. When you think, I think it's way more.
I don't know.
Gangster
when you say
rappers,
swag is like motion, right?
Yo, chill out real quick.
I'm chill. I'm just asking you saying swag.
Nah, I'm trying to figure out.
No. Yeah, go ahead.
If hip hop has been more about, like, what has hip hop produced over the last 30 years? Like, was it more swag or more gangster rap? I feel like gangster rap, because a lot of these dudes that got these hip songs, I don't think they got swag. I feel like they lyrics just about some crazy stuff that people are just like obsessed with. Like a lot of the white people, the fans, bro, they obsessed with black men talking about murder.
That's what they pushing, and that's what they taking. So that's all they need. That's all they gonna need is the gangster rap. That's all they gonna need in order to succeed. But what I'm saying is, if you want to play the conscious route, you gotta take extra steps in order to get that look. Like you gotta, I feel like you, like, for instance, bro, you swagging right now. You look good right now. You feel me? You got the Versace shades on, and you got everything on that how a rapper would look. You feel what I'm saying? So you would be an artist if you was to take the conscious route. You would be an artist that's like, oh nah, he might not be talking what I want to hear, but I look up to him just because of his swag, because his style.
And thanks for saying that, because that's my whole thing. And I think you would say I'm a conscious rapper though, right, bro? I feel like
I'll say that you, yeah.
I made a song called Dr. Sabi, bro. I feel like I'm a conscious rapper, but Mark just like that's my whole thing is like to have the swag. I'm not gonna get on the trap rap about nothing gangster, but I understand that
they can't play with you when it comes to this fashion.
When the swag and stuff, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, so I feel you. It's just it
has to be a balance with everything. In order, I feel like in order to actually beat the system that dudes is trying to actually beat. You feel me? But then you also, I'm sure you put in a record like before. Yeah, I talk about this, but also don't play with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that those little, you know what I'm saying? Those little things.
That's just the
I feel
bravado of being a rapper. It's like you gotta be able to stand up for yourself.
Right, 100%.
You gotta have swag, because that's what the youth is gonna look up to.
But at the same time, you also right too. It's like I think both things could be right at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's interesting. Hey, yo, what y'all think of Vince Staples? Y'all like, bro?
I like Vince Staples, yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to his music like that, but I think that he's very intuitive. Like he's inside. He got
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's what rap at now, where it's not about the rappers, more about what else they do.
Right.
I think that it's been like that. Well, for sure, more so now. I think they was getting like that for a minute though, where it's like you could be like, yeah, I don't really listen to bruh music, but I like his interviews or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You could be like,
and that's because Instagram and stuff, right? It's
YouTube, those little platforms.
So I see it now as like all rappers got to be like influencers, bro. And then it's like, oh, you rap too? I feel like that's the added thing, because I feel like a lot of these people are more obsessed with who the person is.
Right.
Than the
actual music, right. But
that's
I think that is both though. Pardon me.
Nah, you good, yeah.
I think that it could be both in the sense of, I'm not even going to say his name. Maybe we could talk about it later. But I really think that there's a difference between the artist, and it's very, very, very distinct sometimes, bro. Between the artist who just is very exceptional, and then music just cut through, where it's like
cool.
I'm like name an artist like that.
Yeah.
For me, I ain't gonna hold you. When I first heard of Tim's, like when I first heard her voice, and I was just like, damn, this shit clicking. Excuse me, damn, this song is nasty. Like it was just clicking, and that was the.
That's not rap. That's R&B though. Right?
I'm just speaking from, but no. I'm not talking.
Like soul could do that, bro. You hear soul and you just.
I think rap could do that too, though, because I think that is some songs. Like I'm not even about to, what you call it. I don't want to ride dangerous crazy, but I'm not gonna lie. When I definitely heard Benny the Butcher for the first time, I kind of was like, oh, who is this? Because it was just barred up. Like it was just kind of like, and I can't even say I remember. It was like. Turn the big K to a big K. Like he was bugging. Like I forget the song. I'll find a song before like the day is over, so you don't think I'm chatting. But I say that to say, I think that there's some songs that really just stand out in that way, where it'll be like, yo, who is this? You looking for like the rapper, like yo, who is this when it come on? Versus like,
bro, I think
you're not really
rare.
attached
I know
to.
mad
That's
rappers,
my point though.
And I
That's
don't
my
know
point.
No songs, and,
huh?
and that's just because Instagram. I know mad rappers, bro. Like for instance, I don't like bringing up.
Bro, I remember the first time I heard Die Young from Roddy Ricch. Like I remember the first time I heard Die Young, and I was like, "Yo, what's that?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it first came on, I think like, and if you think about Roddy Ricch right now, to my knowledge, like, I don't know nothing for him to be posting to be like more social. Where it's like, yo, I'm trying to like people are attached to who he is as a person versus his music.
Listen,
I think that the music really got to be at a high frequency for that to happen.
Y'all know who Yellow Beezy is?
I heard of him.
Is he black?
He black. He from Texas. I like bro energy a lot. He a rapper from Texas, but
light skin.
I just don't know a song from bro. But I like how bro move. I like how he carry himself just based on what I seen. But
that's like my point.
It's mad rappers like that where I don't even know their music, bro.
I think you could
name. I feel
like
they influencers first. And then once they get a banger, I think we go check them out. Like, oh, that's bro.
I think that's the new. I think that could be one of the new. I think that's definitely one of the new ways in. But I'm just saying, like, I think that there's still artists that's out there that exist. Where it's like, yo, you don't really know nothing about their movements and like their influence like that. But if you, bro, I just went to gym. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. OT. Think about the song OT. I just went to Jamaica. I never, we don't know nothing about Bryson, I think Byron something, Taliban, the Taliban song. I'm not too familiar with his influence or none of that. But I do know that when that song came out, it definitely was shifting things, and it's just speaking to, it's not rap, or some people might say that is rap, but it's speaking to, like, I think that it had a vibe, like it had a
once
thing.
in a while. That's one song this year, bro.
I think that they had bro. I can't say that.
Give me
I think
5
that
other songs
artists
that you heard that hit like that song Taliban.
this year I
Yeah.
can't. But what I'm saying is like when I'm speaking to the
I feel
artists,
like
I
last
think
year it was that Gialis song. I feel like every year it's a song that cut through, but for the average artist, I feel like
that's necessary. That presence.
Yeah, you got people got to know who your brand is before they even know your music, bro.
I'm
That's
telling
what I
them. I'm
think.
telling
Mark,
them.
what you think, Mark?
I'm
It
telling
also
them
could
get
take
in
a
the
lot
lab
of
and get
bread
high.
too to really
Yeah.
cut through. Know what I mean?
For a banger, for a hit record.
Yeah.
I don't even
it take
think that, bro.
Nah, I do, bro.
I don't think
Mark
a
said
banger.
that.
It takes. I
I
think
don't
it
think a
take.
banger take that much, big.
Nah,
I think a banger take that
bread.
much.
Unless
I think
you
it's-
going viral, it's gonna take you some money.
I think a banger take effort, bro, but I think a banger might cut. I think like an undeniable banger. Like I think sometimes people be lying to themselves and saying like, oh, "This is a banger," and it's like, yeah, you and your boys, but like a banger. I think a banger sometimes is like straight to the point, bro. It's like just straight to like.
All right, let's be real.
All these bangers that really came out and blew up, they all had a bag behind them. Every last one of these records.
Maybe I'm on crack then.
Yo, Mark, let me ask you a
100%
question.
on
How many
crack.
bangers you think you got, Mark? Like right now, you think like how many bangers you think of songs where if it's somebody or whoever who got bread, like yo, I'm trying to put 250K to bangers. How many of them records you think you got?
Probably like 2.
How many you think you got, bro?
Three.
Dang.
Nah, cause I'm not gonna lie.
I'm wildin'. Yo, I'm wildin' if I say I got 5.
Nah, if you
Nah,
think
bro,
that,
start with you, and it's
Right.
like you gotta
I
know who
don't
you
think-
talking to.
no.
Like hell no. I think they're like 3. Me.
3? Which one? Which 3 for you?
I think that legitimately, if the right person, like, cause like the right, like I gotta slave it out. I'm not gonna lie. T-Mobile, cause that's like a real. It's like so many gems in there that like that song could do commercial numbers for the company itself. Madways and I'm gonna say, oh my God, yo.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yo, Mark, what songs you think you got that's bangers?
I think Pretend could have went somewhere. Probably still could. Also, I think this joint I got called Daydream. I mean, I got other records too that probably could have did something, but let me think. Maybe Big Numbers. I mean, that's 3, but I mean, I got a few, but also too, I think Sad for What. I mean, I got a few actually. So
when we
I don't
say
know, bro.
bangers, pardon me, let me just speak to what we to define bangers. Cause not to say that you don't. For
Nah,
me, when
yeah.
I say bangers, I'm only thinking about songs that's going platinum, meaning like the right bag behind it. I'm going
Right.
platinum, like I'm getting or I'm going diamond or some shit like that, cause it's going to do like I got the right situation.
all right, I think
So-
Pretend could go platinum. I think Daydream could probably go gold. The other joints could go gold type joint. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know, bro, because you never know. But at the same time, man, I think I got way more records in me that's gonna go crazy.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not really scared of.
Niggas going platinum still, right?
Yeah,
People
nah,
still going
100%.
platinum, right?
It takes some time, but I don't know. I'm not really scared of this 30 stuff.
I seen
ain't
Maroof
really
just posted
scared
some
of it.
joint that said Joe Budden just went gold
Just went
for,
gold.
for Pump It
For
Up.
Pump It Up. Word. Yeah, he just went gold.
Jersey Gardens.
Yeah, bro. It could happen for anybody, bro. You know what I mean? It's gonna take you time.
I know. I think, but like time, I think that's just like consistency. But
Yeah,
then
consistency.
it's also that influencer joint, bro. Because you post.
Nah, you right about that, bro. You 100%
right.
right.
You post the right joint on your socials, bro, and it's like at the right time, it's like they just like yo, people take on to that and they just go. Yo, Fetty Wap said he posts Trap King, Trap Queen, pause, for like a year straight, bro, on his socials. So
Yeah.
so it's like he pushed that record for a year straight because he believed in the record, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like that's another thing with the bangers is like when you don't got the bag behind it, how much energy you trying to force on society, letting them
Right.
know that this is a banger, how much you really believe in, because people don't talk about that. You could believe something is a banger, but if
Yeah.
the energy and the promotion out behind it, how the rest of the world gonna think that?
Right. And what you need for that? You need a bag.
Fact.
Or
In
you
this
could be
industry.
like Fetty Wap and posted
had a
every
bag.
single day. He posted every, bro. You gotta see that story. I'm gonna try to send it to you.
Nah, I know
He said
exactly what you're
posted
talking about. He had
every
a bag.
single day, bro.
Yeah, he had to, but at the same time, he had a bag.
But he had a
behind him.
bag
For a fact.
after probably somebody seen that this going crazy somewhere.
Somebody in the hood, right in the hood, from his hood.
They put the money on with the DJs.
Bro, bag,
With
bro.
the DJs, right?
Yes, bro, bag. Everybody got a. I'm telling you.
Oh
And
yeah, I
then-
forgot. He know bro. He used to
But
tap
bro,
in,
here's the thing though, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't, all right, here's the thing though. His
And I'm not saying that it can't happen without one, but it's
Yeah.
like the chances is lower.
It's lower.
Bro, man, bro, YG said it himself, you know, like 250. And then if you really wanted to go like
Yeah.
750. You feel me? And I'm not saying that it can't happen, because I mean, I think I got faith, you feel me? And I think that it can go no matter what, depending on, I guess, the right time and right record and all that. But I don't know, bro.
But honestly, we got 4 minutes left, but that's why we trying to create this platform, bro. Because if we get a community of people in Jersey that can get behind something, then they can go share it to their communities. I think
Right.
we just trying to build a platform where we can share dope stuff coming out. of
And that's
Jersey,
another
bro.
way. That's another way that could
That's another
make
way,
that
right,
happen.
Exactly.
Creating something else that's
Exactly.
refreshing.
Exactly, bro. That's what we trying to do, bro.
Yeah.
That's all we trying to do. So if we think we got a banger, it's like, yo, let's just, we don't got to put that money behind it. We got a community
Right.
that can help us make it shake. Pause or just do something with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing of this Jersey Gardens. And you could talk about the event we got coming up.
Yeah, I want to speak to that too. I mean, I know we got wrap it up
3
for 3
minutes.
minutes. Yeah. So I speak to I think that's why I'm definitely interested in this too, because it's like sometimes I try to not sometimes on a regular, I try to write down like goals of mine and things that I want to be, and just pursue and accomplish. And I always say if I become if I blow up as a big time artist, and the goal is to be that, obviously for every kid or every person, I think they should see themselves as that. But I was I would kind of want to build a bridge that up and coming artists from Jersey don't have to feel like they gotta try so much harder, or feel like they gotta just be like.
You gotta be dope though. Like,
Yeah.
gotta have swag, like Mark said. You
Yeah,
gotta
for
have
sure.
swag.
For
It's
true.
just not about Jersey. It's
But
about having
I think
swag.
it's about having swag, big bro. But I also think that
Don't come here if you don't got no swag.
Nah, man. Because then the other thing about it is what if the person don't got no swag? And I hear that, but it's what if
We
the
could
person?
teach them some swag.
So you probably could just try to teach them how to tighten up certain little things on themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's like in these labels, if I'm not mistaken, that's like what an A&R
That's
used
what
to
we
be.
could do too.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not to
We got 2
just
minutes,
allow
bro.
talent to just fall, at the wayside and shit. It's also and stuff. Excuse me. It's also find other ways that you could pick the person up. I think that I was speaking to. I was like, yo, if you're not a hustler, I think at this point I feel like I didn't learn ways where you could be like, yo, this is what you got going for yourself. Your music and all that. But if you tap in on this skill right here, this could probably help you cut through faster and help you get a little bit more traction and a little more motion. So
Yo,
I think
listen,
that-
y'all.
Talk about the joint.
Yo, September 16th,
Talk that talk.
we having a
Launch party.
A launch party at Brown Box in Orange, New Jersey. This is going to be the first in-person event that we have, trying to bring the community together. This day one of us building our community. So
Yes, sir.
I know a lot of y'all watching right now on live probably. If y'all are, hello, welcome. Welcome to us. We just some new dudes from Jersey that's just trying to share content. But we going to keep trying to do this. This the first one. And peace, y'all. That's it.
Oh, yeah. We got 10 seconds. We got 50 seconds.
Say something. Last 50.
Brown Box, September 16th. We would love to see y'all there. It's a free event. So if you could pop out and make some time for us, please join us. For the vibe. We got some performances.
I got a rap real quick. I just lost 100 bands on the. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna spit that. I wrote a
Say
diss
that.
song to
Say
him.
that. Say that for the next
week.
one. Say that for the next one, man. Say that for the next
Yo,
one,
yo.
bro. Thank you, Bob.